श्रीमते रामानुजाय नमः। श्रीमते निगमान्त महादेशिकाय नमः। श्रीमते आदिवञ्शटकोपयतीन्द्र महादेशिकाय नमः। श्रीरङ्गेश यतीन्दुना करुणया सस्वादिति प्रेक्षितं ख्यातश्रीनरसिंहकारजमुनिपादाम्बुजेन्दिरं तां तिक्षान्तिदयादिभिः शुभगुणैवान्तं बुधाग्रेशरं श्रीमद्रङ्गशटारियोगीन्द्रपतिं शयोनिधिं संश्रये. Hi all, today let me tell you a rare story why Arjuna had to die and take rebirth. You may be wondering, after the Mahabharata war, who can really defeat and kill Arjuna? Listen to this story. Post Mahabharata war, Yudhishthira became the emperor again for a change without any enemies. He performed Ashwamedha Yaga and requested Arjuna to do Digvijayam with the Yaga horse. Digvijayam is to travel in all 8 directions with Yaga horse, and wherever the horse goes, the king of that region either have to accept that Yudhishthira is the emperor for the entire Bharata Desha or tie the horse and win Arjuna. After traveling across many deshas in the east, present day Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Bengal, etc., horse went to Manipura Desha, present day Manipur. Babruvahana was the king of Manipur, who was one of the sons of Arjuna. There is a background story for this. I will tell you that very briefly now. After the Rajasuya Yaga, before Pandavas had to go to forest due to the loss in the dice game, Yudhishthira as the emperor with Pandavas was in Indraprastha for many years. For details on how many years Yudhishthira was the emperor at Indraprastha before the dice game and how many years he was the emperor in second term post Mahabharata war, please refer to my earlier video, Rare Solar Eclipse during Mahabharata times. For one of the emergency situations, Arjuna had to enter the private room where Yudhishthira and Draupadi were talking. As per their agreement between Pandavas and Draupadi, Arjuna had to go on a pilgrimage for 1 year. At that time, when Arjuna went to Manipur, he married Chitrangadai, Manipura princess. He also married Ulupi, a Nagakannikai, who was the daughter of Nagaraja. Nagakannikai means snake with special powers that can take the form of a human girl. Later, Chitrangadai gave birth to a male child and they named Babruvahana. Now, the same Babruvahana, son of Arjuna and Chitrangadai, came and welcomed his father with all respects. Arjuna yelled at him that he as a great warrior should fight with him and not surrender and welcome him. Babruvahana explained to Arjuna how he could fight with his own father. But Arjuna was not accepting that, and he said as a Kshatriya king he should fight and show his braveness and fighting talent. Babruvahana went to take advice from his mother Chitrangadai, but as she was not available at that time, he narrated what happened and requested advice from Ulupi, who was available there. After hearing what Arjuna said, Ulupi told him, as per your father's wish, go and tie the Yaga horse to signal to your father that you are ready to fight. Babruvahana went and tied the horse, and a fight started between Arjuna and his son. There was a terrific fight, and Arjuna was very happy that his son was fighting brilliantly. Indra and other devatas were watching this war with lots of interest. After many hours of tough fight, both Arjuna and Babruvahana sent arrows so fast that both were hit by each other's arrow and fell on the chariot, and Arjuna died. After hearing this news from soldiers, Chitrangadai and Ulupi came running to the battlefield. Chitrangadai started crying and started scolding Ulupi for allowing Babruvahana to fight with Arjuna, and she became unconscious. After some time, Chitrangadai became conscious and got up. After some more time, Babruvahana also became conscious and woke up. After seeing Arjuna in that state, he started crying that in history I am the only son to kill my own father. Ulupi, a Nagakannikai by birth, who is the daughter of Nagaraja with her special powers, went to Nagaloka and came back with a gem named Mrita Sanjeevanam and tried to console all others. Ulupi told Babruvagana that Arjuna cannot be defeated even by Devas. Ajheya Purushayesha Tata Devai Savasavai Maya tu Mohini Nama Mayesha Sampradarchita. The meaning of the shloka is, when you both were fighting, I applied a Maya named Mohini Maya, and because of that Arjuna fainted. After he fainted and started falling down, your arrow hit and he died. Now you place this Mrita Sanjeevana gem on Arjuna's chest. He will get back his life. Immediately Babruvagana kept that gem on Arjuna's chest and Arjuna got up as if he woke from his sleep. Looking at Chitrangada and Ulupi, he asked, what happened? Why have you all come here? He embraced his son and appreciated his valor and braveness. Ulupi said, Arjuna, that I applied Mohini Maya and because of that you had fainted. At the same time, Babruvagana's arrow hit you and hence you died. I only enacted a drama here. I will explain why I did that. Please hear with patience. In the Mahabharata war, you defeated your grandfather Bhishma through incorrect methods by getting Shikandi in front so that Bhishma surrenders his weapons. After Bhishma died in the Uttarayana, which was post the war, Bhishma's brothers, 7 Vasus, came and requested Ganga to give permission for them to curse Arjuna for defeating Bhishma in an incorrect way. How 7 Vasus were brothers of Bhishma, that's a separate background story. Ganga accepted and agreed to the request. Ulupi was hearing that conversation between 7 Vasus and Ganga and informed her father Nagaraja immediately. After that, my father went and pleaded to 7 Vasus not to curse Arjuna, as he played a pivotal role in establishing Dharma in this whole world. But they finally agreed to give a curse that Arjuna would be killed by his son on the battlefield when he is not in his full conscience. That would be the punishment for Arjuna for defeating Bhishma for keeping Shikandi in front. Ulupi continued that her father came and informed her about this. Now, looking at the war between Arjuna and his son, Ulupi thought of creating a situation for the curse to become true. Anyway, she knew that her father has a special Mrita Sanjeevana gem which can get life back even if one die. Ulupi continued that as a wife, she tried to get Arjuna out of this curse and hence executed this way. She paid her respects by falling at Arjuna's feet as he was his husband. She turned towards Chitrangadai and told her that she did not do anything with any jealousy or something and just wanted their husband's curse to become true when there is a solution in hand. Chitrangadai responded to Ulupi requesting to pardon her for shouting at her. They all requested Arjuna to come to Manipur palace. Arjuna gently declined, saying that when he is with the Yaga hearts, he is not supposed to get into any palace and enjoy. Then Arjuna got the Yaga hearts released by Babruvagana and proceeded for other deshas to continue his Digvijayam with the Yaga hearts. This is the story of how Arjuna died and got his life back. Thank you all. We can meet with the another story in the next few days. Stay tuned. Till then, goodbye.